If you guys are trying to take your training to the next level and you want to increase your speed, your power, your conditioning, then you got to check out Phil Daru's 8-week heavy hitter boxing program. I'm telling you guys right now, it's no joke.
Hi, it's Minnie. You're watching Deontay Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? Wow. So out of nowhere, Tyson Fury pulls out of the Deontay Wilder fight, at least according to Tyson Fury's own promoter, Bob Arum. Bob Arum said Tyson Fury will not be fighting Deontay Wilder in December. Let me go ahead and quote exactly what Bob Arum said. Bob was asked if Tyson Fury is going to fight in December, despite the fact that he won't be fighting against Deontay Wilder. And this is what Bob said. That's up to Tyson, because if we can't, as it appears to be the case, to put on Wilder versus Fury this year, Tyson wants to keep busy and we are going to accommodate him. December 19th can't occur, and there are no other available dates where a Wilder-Fury fight can happen in December. He should do a fight in December in the UK against an opponent that will be selected, and we will get ready for April or May for the great showdown that everyone wants to see, which is Fury versus Joshua. So if what Bob is saying is true, then that means Deontay Wilder is completely left out in the cold. It also suggests that Tyson Fury, he really has no interest in that third fight with Deontay Wilder. We heard reports that the contractual obligation expired when it comes to Deontay Wilder's contract clause, his rematch clause, I should say. But even if the rematch clause did expire, that wouldn't be valid because the fight was pushed back due to COVID. If it was Deontay Wilder that pushed the fight back, then you could use that expiration date. But you can't use something that was out of Deontay Wilder's control. So Tyson Fury is trying to completely walk away from this Deontay Wilder fight, but I don't think he's going to be able to. By law, I don't think he's going to be able to. He might be able to get away with taking a tune-up fight. He may even be able to get away with fighting Anthony Joshua first. I don't know. But what I do know is there's no way he's going to be able to get around fighting Deontay Wilder when Wilder has a contract to fight him. Now, there's been just so many different stories. We've been hearing from so many people from both sides, from the Tyson side to the Wilder side. Shelly Finkel, he just said a couple days ago that whatever they say, Tyson Fury's people, is not true. He said that they're still fighting December 19th. But then I heard from somebody that's really close to the whole Tyson Fury-Deontay Wilder situation that Deontay Wilder will be fighting Tyson Fury in February of next year. But of course, that completely contradicts what Bob Arum just said, because he's planning on fighting Anthony Joshua, or at least Bob Arum, he's planning on matching Tyson Fury with Anthony Joshua around that time next year. So we don't really know what's 100% accurate right now. But the only thing I do believe is Tyson Fury has made it clear that he really has no interest of facing Deontay Wilder next or even after that, according to Bob Arum's plans that he just laid out. And then I ran across an article where someone was saying that Deontay Wilder was still injured and he hasn't been training. But the Deontay Wilder interview that they played in that article, or at least the link they had, was an interview that Deontay Wilder had did a long time ago. That one interview that he did with PBC, which was a long time ago. So there's a lot of misinformation and we don't know exactly what's accurate, but I'm sure we're going to find out really soon. As I always tell you, the truth will always break free. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. You know, I always say on this channel, pay-per-view fights should actually be free. And now the day has come where I'm about to hook you up with an app where you can watch all your pay-per-view events, boxing, UFC, etc. for free. I want to introduce Block TV, the best internet streaming television app out there. They provide over 3,600 channels, including HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, and Stars. They have a massive video-on-demand library with over 40,000 of the new release movies and the latest TV series. And it also includes DVR, so you're getting all of this for $34.99 a month, and once again, that includes free pay-per-view. So this one right here is a no-brainer, guys, because back in Las Vegas, I was paying damn near $200 a month for my cable. Those days are long gone now. So to get the app, make sure you guys go over to getblocktv.com and put in my promo code and get 30% off your first month. You also get a free month for every friend you refer. The promo code is DBNation. Fellas, I've got some great news for you. If you've lost your hair or have a receding hairline, the time has come when you can finally get your hairline back through a process called scalp micropigmentation. So here's how it works. It's a hair tattoo that replicates the look of your hair follicles when you have fully shaved it down. Basically, you will end up with a haircut shape up or an edge up. What they do is they tattoo small dots that look like hair follicles in the areas where you have lost your hair and then blend it with your existing hair. You can even choose what type of hairline you want, hard shape up or soft and natural finish. And to maintain it, all you gotta do is shave your hair every few days, which is something you already were probably doing anyway. So if you wanna get this hookup for my brothers out there in the UK and Europe, make sure you check out the Scalp This on Instagram. And for my brothers out there in the States, make sure you go ahead and contact my man Scalp Carolinas on Instagram. And when you go on their pages, you can see for yourself what these guys look like before. I mean, these guys are literally hair magicians. I've never seen anything like this before, but all I can tell you guys is this is a serious game changer for us men. So make sure you get in contact with Scalp This and Scalp Carolinas on Instagram.